Hey everybody, how's it going? Danny Soleil here, aka Travel Man Dan, aka Reading Man Dan, and welcome to day 25, woohoo, of my 75 hard journey. That's right, day 25. I'm a third of the way done. All right. Hey, how about a round of applause? Hey, all right. All right. Well, I got a third of the way done. That's pretty good. That's an accomplishment, I guess. Not really there yet. Not there at all. So no need to celebrate too long. Still got a lot of work to do. 25 days. Just real quick, real brief. If you're going through this, if you're thinking about doing it, you start to feel pretty good. You start to feel pretty locked in. Like I have my set schedule, so much to the point that when the weekend comes or when I'm traveling a little bit, I'm like, how the hell am I going to drink this much water? Like I like the routine. I like the waking up at 5 a.m., working out, then going to work and having things planned out. So for me, 25 days, I actually feel really in tune and locked in. Now, in terms of the health benefits of drinking water, I really can't fully explain it, but I just feel better. I feel clear. I feel more, I don't want to say buoyant because that's not really a feeling, I think, but I just feel different. I can't explain it. Maybe it's clarity. I feel definitely great from eating healthy and no booze, no alcohol. Matter of fact, in next week will be something like 60 days since the beer show. So definitely feeling better. I'm still on the crutches, getting through it. I get them off in 2 weeks from today. So I'm really excited about that. 2 weeks. If you remember the disappointment, you don't fully understand, man. It's hard. So feeling that. I love the nightly 10 pages of nonfiction reading. I set up my day throughout the day to go ahead and drink the water, do the workouts, eat the food, and at the end of the night, I decompress with the readings, which is great. Like I said, taking the pictures is pretty damn easy. I find that the best time to go ahead and take the pictures is immediately after my morning workout because I'm pretty much getting ready to hop in the shower. So you have to. I think you should do it with your shirt off. I don't do it my below my waist because I got the brace on and you really can't see that much with the brace. My legs look like two little pencils right now anyway, so they've atrophied quite a bit. But nonetheless, getting through it. Day 25. Here we go. Now I'm here to go ahead and read you another chapter of 75 Hard, a tactical guide to winning the war with yourself from Andy Frisella. This is the book. You can check it out. It's awesome. It's a great read, or you can listen to it here. Like I said, I'm making videos to go ahead and document my experience to help along and maybe motivate at least one single person to go ahead and give it a try. So it's been real. It's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me and watching, giving me your attention for a few minutes each day. Now let's get into chapter number 6. If you remember in chapter 5, Andy talks about how his life changed in an instant when he met somebody at the supermarket who was burned, and they both shared a laugh, and basically the person was like, what the fuck are you looking at? And Andy had been stabbed, and he has a couple of scars on his face. So it was life-changing. Now we're going to chapter 6, and we're going to find out how he turned scars into strengths. Here we go. After meeting that lady, I said, fuck it. I'm not going to drown in self-pity anymore. Love that. Absolutely love that. Choose self-motivation over self-pity any day. I'm not going to complain. I'm done being depressed. I decided to stop being a dude who bitched about his scars. Instead, I chose to be a man who embraced his scars as an asset. Wow, that's powerful. I choose to believe that somehow, someway, getting stabbed and having scars on my face was, wait for it, a good thing. Wow. No, a great thing. You're probably thinking, are you kidding me, Andy? No, I'm dead serious. And it turns out I was right. If you are trying to build a successful business, the last thing you want is for people to forget who you are. All right? If they remember you, they'll remember your business. If they remember your business, there's a better chance they'll become customers. For that reason, when entrepreneurs or business people are networking, they do what they can to be memorable. They come up with catchy slogan, compelling pitch, or creative business card to stand out. It's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it. Sound familiar? All right, guess what I learned? Turns out that having a sliced up face is great for carving a niche in people's minds. I like that pun right there. And as my partner Chris and I were working on our supplement business, I started noticing something pretty cool. My scars were giving us a competitive edge. How? They help people remember me, and by extension, our business. Like any good entrepreneur, I tried to spread the word about our business by being outgoing, friendly, articulate, and enthusiastic to everyone I met. But the truth is, a lot of people in the business are outgoing, friendly, articulate, and enthusiastic. Those qualities alone won't necessarily distinguish you from the pack. But scars from a stab wounds to the face, that's unique. All right? And I discovered that once people met me, they remembered me and what I did for a living. And even if they didn't know my name, oh yeah, that dude with the scars, they say. He runs the supplement store. Or, that's the guy who got stabbed in the face. Dude helps me get ripped. In many cases, people actually ask me how I got the scars. So I tell them a story. And you know what? They never forget. All right, we sometimes forget facts and statistics, but stories always stay with us. They are generally easy to remember if they involve something traumatic or graphic, like getting stabbed in the face. Because of my scars and my story, I became unique in the minds of people I met. Hopefully my sparkling personality had something to do with it too. Crazy as it sounds, what happened to me gave me an advantage, a big one. Bottom line, getting stabbed in the face was great for business. Did you read that right? Or did you hear that right? Read it again carefully and think about it. I mean, really think about it. Is that the attitude the average person would take? No. But through my experience of powering through business struggles and the brutal trauma and aftermath of getting stabbed, I've developed bulletproof mental toughness. Mental toughness, okay? That is impactful. And I've told you the backstory of my business and near-death experience to drive home a point. Now, this is important. Listen up. The mental toughness I've had to develop professionally and personally has paid dividends. Huge dividends. It's paid off in business. It's paid off in life. I love that. That is awesome. That is chapter 6. And you know, Andy Frisella is all about that. And that's what this is. You know, when I tell people I'm doing the 75 Hard Challenge, their immediate focus is like, oh, the workouts and the diet. Oh, you're on some type. No, it's not a diet program. It's not a workout program. Those are 2 of the 5 tasks that you must complete. But it's a mental toughness. It's a mental discipline contest, challenge, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a mentally, something. It's a challenge to go ahead and do these small tasks, to do these difficult things when you don't want to do them, when you want to procrastinate, when you don't want to. There's times where I don't want to read at night. There's times where I don't want to do my crutch walk. There's times where I don't want to work out in the morning. And it's only been 25 days. I'm going ahead and bulletproofing my mind through mental toughness, through doing these daily tasks. And, Andy Frisella talks about in that chapter how, a scar, a facial wound that, would keep most people down, to be honest with you. To be real blunt with you, how many times have you met people that, have some type of thing or injury, my back, my neck, my back, my neck, my beep, and my beep. We're not gonna go. You already know, but that's. I love this because I can directly correlate this to my knee. Right, it's my 3rd knee surgery, guys. Like I don't plan on stopping one bit as soon as I get healthy and stronger. I'm using this as an advantage to motivate me. No poor me here. No pity party. I'm going ahead and getting stronger, getting through it, and using this to my advantage to go ahead and be an inspiration to somebody and say, hey, look, you know what, you may have had an operation or 2, and you may be middle-aged and your athleticism may be down, but don't quit. You can still participate. You can still do this type of stuff. I plan on getting in an excellent movie shape, and getting back out there for the movie. So let this be a lesson. The guy had his face all cut up, and he's looking at it as a positive. So thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of the book, 75 Hard, A Tactical Guide to Winning the War with Yourself. Is an awesome book. I'm going to read it all the way through. Monday through Fridays, I'll be bringing you chapters of the book. Saturdays and Sundays, I'll do some cool stuff. And looking forward to 2 weeks getting the crutches off and actually getting out there a little bit more. So thank you so much. I hope that you found some value in this video. I hope that you were entertained. I know that someday I'll be able to look back and say, you know what, I remember doing that. Document it each day. Although it was tough, I got through it. So, you know, I'll be proud of myself for that. But most of all, I'm hoping that I can go ahead and inspire one single person off of these videos that may be watching, that may be waiting, that may be, you know, really, really pumped up for the next video of each day, or, you know, after the playlist is done, they go ahead and watch it all through. I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. I love to create. I hope that it inspires you. I hope that you found some value. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Danny Soleil, aka Travel Man Dan, aka Reading Man Dan. And remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.